Today's day 30 of the bulk and my 5th YouTube video out, and today we're going to be doing chest. So I'm going to take you through my chest workout today. We're going to do some pause bench, and we're trying to hit 315 in a week or two projected. So I got to gain a little bit more weight, and I think I can probably hit it. But I'm going to run you through my chest workout today, and then we might add in some triceps because I need to strengthen my triceps if I want to hit 315 here soon. So let's go on in and get a good workout in. For our warm-up set, we use 135, and you want to just rep it out like you normally rep it, just to get all those muscles warm. For our second set, we have 185, so it's a little bit heavier, so we're going to start to do a pause bench on this to get warmed up. So we'll go to 205 and then 225. Now that we're at 205, this is where it starts to get a little bit more complicated and a lot harder. One thing that people get it wrong a lot on bench is just bouncing off and just throwing it and bouncing on your stomach to get it off. But what I'm doing here on my bench is when I pause on my sternum-ish area and I really let it sit there and almost die and then explode out of it, it's really like training that lower half of that motion. So once you have heavier weight and you're going for your PR or whatever, that lower half is a lot easier and you're a lot more explosive to get the weight up. Now that we're at 225, this is the heaviest weight we're going to go up to today. And you just really want to make sure you pause and hold it on your chest and explode, and also use your leg drive, driving out your heels, and don't let your butt come off the bench. Next up, we have some heavy incline dumbbell bench, and I usually pair this with flat pause bench, and I do it after, so I'll target the upper chest, which wasn't targeted during the flat bench, and I also do this for usually 3 sets, and I do 6 to 8, and I do heavy reps. Also, I want to add in a little bit of triceps, so I'm doing heavy machine tricep pushdowns, and this is just to get my triceps stronger so I can bench more. And now I'm showing you my current physique after the chest workout, so my chest is a little more pumped than usual. But honestly, I'm pretty lean for how heavy I am. I'm actually at a record high today. I'm at 196. It's the highest I've ever been, which I honestly have. It looks like I put on more muscle, not just fat. Because I'm still lean, I'm still a decently low body fat, probably around like 14 to 15, which isn't that bad, but that's pretty high for me. But honestly, not too bad for how heavy I am. Just finished my workout. It went pretty well. Felt a little weak because I've just been doing so many workouts back to back. Haven't really had any days to rest, but I still got through my entire workout. I got all my sets done and about the weight that I wanted. I wanted to go a little higher than 225 on my pause, but I didn't really get there. I just felt from fatigue. I didn't feel good enough to go up with no spotter. That was one of 2 usually chest days I do per week. I only usually record one of them because I do have a pause bench day where, you let it down your chest, explode all the way out. And then I also have speed days where it's just normal benching, a little bounce off the chest. You can usually do more weight than you can on pause days. Most people do 1 a week, but I'm trying to hit 315 here soon, so I usually do 2. But it just depends on the person. But if you're trying to gain weight on your bench and trying to really throw up some numbers, then I recommend doing 2 days a week and having a pause day and a speed day.